pancake.
Welcome back, guys, to the Fluky Podcast. On today's topic, we're going to be talking about the Hollow Earth theory. Now, when I started looking at this and I saw it on the list of conspiracy theories, I really didn't believe in it. I thought the Earth had its core and everything in it, but we're going to take a deep dive and look into this one. The Hollow Earth theory, posted on June 3rd, 1985 by Larry Gedney. One can never be sure just how serious they are about it, but there exists a group of people who call themselves the Flat Earth Society. Remember the news item about the old gentleman who was invited to the Cape Kennedy to watch an Apollo moon launch, but came away convinced that it was all a hoax. There's another group equally vocal who believe that the Earth is hollow. Several years ago, a group of believers informed a member of the Geophysical Institution staff that there was an opening to the center of the Earth in the Alaska Range, and that this was an entry and exit point for flying saucers. Modern-day profounds of the Hollow Earth theory can refer non-believers to the book The Hollow Earth, Bell Published Company, 1979, by Raymond Bernard. Bernard, judging from the initials he lists behind his name, just hold about every advanced academic degree, but is apparently somehow of a recluse. As a spokesman for the publisher states in a foreword to the book, I will not enter into any correspondence regarding this book of the author. Whether you accept or reject the content of this book is your privilege. No one cares. The crux of the Hollow Earth theories is that the Earth is a shell with walls about 800 miles thick. In the polar regions, there are holes 14,000 miles across with edges that curve smoothly from the outside of the shell around to the inside. A sea or surface traveler could proceed over an edge of the hole like an ant crawling over the lip of a coffee mug from the outside to the inside. And not to be aware that he was actually entering the interior of the Earth, Bernard explains that the hole that has never been seen from the air because pilots are fooled by the compasses into believing that they are crossing the poles when they are actually following the hole's magnetic rim. Thus, aircraft never really flew over the geographical poles, which actually marks the center of the holes himself. As irrefutable proof of his claim, he cites Admiral Byrd's statement, "I like to see the land beyond the pole," that the area beyond the pole is the great unknown. The Hollow Earth theory can actually seems to have been originated in the 1800s by John Sims, an earnest American who devoted the greater part of his life later to convincing the world and the Earth was formed by a series of concentric shells. Sims believed that there were miles of wondrous unclaimed domain beneath our feet, with less vegetation and fish in the game of taking. Apparently those who took himself seriously, as reported in the October 1882 issue of Harper's New Monthly magazine, a new Howgate had been recently in the news proposing that an expedition be made to discover Sims Hole. His plan has been a number of men claiming themselves to higher and higher latitudes, moving further north each year. They were to be observed that the animals that presumably wintered over within the Earth each year and emerged during the spring to bear young. Eventually, the colony of men were to follow the animals in the fall to then where they enter the marvelous land at the center of the Earth. Sadly, this romantic concept, if today believed are correct, the only thing that the world would find is that there are flying saucers. Now that is the end of the article. Now, what do you guys think after hearing all this information about how the Earth is hollow and how that the planes that we are seeing are just being confused about the poles? That it's just we're believing in this nonsense. Now, typically, on this type of theory, I really don't believe in it. I think that we have so much scientific proof that the Earth is not hollow, that we have cores and inner cores, outer cores, mantles, and everything. But hey, everybody can have a theory out there. On the next topic, we'll be thinking if the moon landing was fake. This has been Ray. You guys enjoy your day.